What we're doing here is helping a lot of Ugandans plant trees, make improvements to reduce emissions of greenhouse gases. And the relevance is that we're all breathing the same atmosphere. And we're all just linked together now by the issues of global warming. So the fact that people in Lancashire are taking initiatives to offset their carbon footprints, become aware that they're global citizens, means that we are tied, Lancashire is tied to Gulu and the rest of Africa. Gulu's had a terrible last 20 years as a result of the insecurity. So we're really interested in finding ways of getting extra cash into the hands of the small farmers who've been in camps, internally displaced people's camps, and are now going back into the countryside. So if we can get them growing trees on a sustainable basis, as they move back to their original lands, they can go back with a whole series of sustainable ways of running their lives. So from being some of the most downtrodden people in Uganda, we hope that they'll go back as pioneers.
Well, we're just crossing the River Nile, the Victoria Nile, at Karuma, and it's quite a spectacular spot. And when you cross the Victoria Nile, you actually enter into Gulu district. So now we've arrived in Gulu, although there's still quite a way to go to the town itself. This is quite emotional for me because I'm lucky enough to have been here 3 times before. So this is my 4th visit. And so the journey has been a sort of memory for me of previous visits. But also each time you come, you notice just how luxurious the vegetation is, how red the soil is, how busy the people are walking up and down the side of the road or riding their bikes up and down the side of the road, selling their vegetables and fruit on the side of the road. And the whole experience is really quite overwhelming, so it's a real privilege, and we're looking forward to seeing the projects that the people here in Gulu have been working on over the last year and a half when we arrive in Gulu later on.